So the Canadian Real Estate Association just released its monthly market update for the entire country. I'm going to break it down and show you what it means to you. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome back. If it's your first time here, my name's Jeff Thibodeau. I'm a real estate broker and I co-own the largest independent real estate brokerage in my hometown of Brantford, Ontario, Canada. This YouTube channel is all about making money in the real estate industry, and I create multiple new videos every week. So be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. That way you'll be getting my new videos right on your homepage. Okay, let's get to the report. The Canadian Real Estate Association is our national governing body, and they pull together all the MLS sale data from all the real estate boards across Canada into these regular reports. They really give us a high-level view of what's happening across the country and in the major cities. Now, if you're thinking about making a real estate decision in the next 60 to 90 days, it's more important that you get hyper-local information about your marketplace. So if you don't have a trusted professional already, leave me a comment with your city and your question, and I'll do my best to answer it with the data I have, and then I'll refer you to the local experienced pro in your neighborhood. So the big news of this report are that both demand and supply are on a rocket ship ride back out of April. We had demand for homes up 57%, and the supply of homes coming on the market is up 69%. Now, normally if we had numbers like this, we'd all be trying to figure out what's going on, but we know what was going on. April was one of the slowest months in the history of recorded sales in real estate. So of course we're seeing a huge increase in the next month. Now, these increases haven't brought us back to normal, but as we're heading into June, that data is not recorded here, but we have our own data because we're watching the market week to week. We can see that that trend is still accelerating into June. So we do expect to get back to normal at some point this year. Let me give you a little breakdown city by city or major area by major area going west to east. So in Vancouver, recovery is up 32% from its low point. In Calgary, it's up 69%. In Winnipeg, 46%. In the GTA area, Greater Toronto area, up 53%. Down around my city here in the Hamilton Basin, it's 69% increase. Up in Ottawa is a 31% increase. It didn't see as much of a retraction in April. And Montreal was one of our hardest hit areas in the country. It's seen a 92% increase in demand month over month. The second big number in this report is our year-over-year housing price. And now this again is very specific to your local marketplace, but what the Canadian Real Estate Association does is it creates a home price index. This really acts much like a stock market index to track all the major cities, all the major markets into just one number. And when they look at this, it shows that pricing is pretty much flat from April to May, which is kind of good news. And also year over year, we're still up 5.3%. Now that's the average price of the average home across all of Canada. So again, if you're wondering what's going on in your market, make sure you leave me a comment and I can tell you what the average sale price is and which direction that number's headed. So this report mostly confirms what we've been predicting for a few months, that the lockdown would have created this intense April slowdown, and as soon as those restrictions were lifted, we would see the recovery start to happen in the real estate market. Now, what we don't know is the future, right? This is all data from the past, and as we look forward into the rest of the year, the logical conclusion is that we're gonna have 1 to 3 months of a very heated, excited real estate market in most cities, as all the spring buyers who were waiting because they were told to stay at home also combine with the buyers who were planning on moving in the summer anyways. And they're combining in these markets while there isn't a huge influx of houses coming on the market. So we have to watch out for an aggressive, fast summer market, which isn't normal in our real estate market. And then we're going to be keeping our eyes on what happens in the fall, whether there's a second wave, additional restrictions on social gatherings, and potentially more rules put on the real estate industry. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. And as always, if you're considering a move this year, the smartest thing you can do is reach out to your trusted real estate professional early so we can start making a plan and keeping an eye on your specific market. If you need a recommendation, I've been doing this for 12 years and I'm well networked coast to coast in the States also. If somehow you're watching this video down there, hello. And make sure you just leave me a comment or you can follow the link and I will get you connected with the experienced professional that you can trust in your marketplace. Okay guys, if you've made it this far, thanks so much. Make sure you hit the like button to let YouTube know you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe, turn on those notifications, and we'll be coming at you with another video very soon.